Yeah, I thought you'd get a chuckle out of that.
I did. Part one. This is part one of road trip. Senor Fields and I, first road trip of the year. We are headed down south to the lovely town of Foreman, Arkansas.
Woo! Home of the
Gators.
Yes. We have broadcast from there
Yes, we have.
before.
My dad vetoed the cowboy hat.
Oh, he did?
Almost pulled it off. Almost walked out the door with the cowboy hat on, and he vetoed it at the last second.
Well, you'd have been safe with the cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, your cowboy hat. Not your Cowboys.
Yeah, my big Texas cowboy hat.
Oh, gotcha.
I might save that if we end up having to go to Clarksville, Texas. I might break it out then.
All right.
Because when I started people voting for the shirts and stuff like that,
Right.
I actually posted the Texas shirt as an option. And then pretty much everybody said anything but the Texas shirt, Connor. Anything but the Texas shirt.
Well, yeah, that was the Texas shirt. I mean, you get by with Cowboys, but a Texas shirt. You know,
I'm from Texas. Give me a break.
Well, we try to, you couldn't do anything about that. It's not entirely your fault that where you were born, so we can't really hold that against you. However, if you're wanting to wear a Texas shirt, well, see, that's a different thing. I mean, I'm not saying you could lose your Arkansas citizenship over that, but, it could bring you into question. You could potentially be...
I've already been put into question. I've already admitted to people I like my steaks well done. That's an automatic question.
You could potentially be sentenced in Arkansas to sedition if you support Texas too much.
But I can always make the argument in defense. Think of some of the greatest razorbacks we've ever gotten from Texas.
Well, true, but I mean, they were probably given the green card. That makes it okay.
So what did we give Chad Morris when he got here?
Oh, Chad Morris.
Yes.
Yeah, but he was from Alabama, wasn't he?
No, he was from Texas. He was born in Texas.
Okay, born in Texas. I don't remember.
Born in Texas, coached in Texas, coached at SMU.
That's right, SMU. He was
Yes.
from SMU, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
He turned their program around.
Somewhat.
And sure didn't do anything for us.
I still argue he didn't get enough time here.
We were looking for something better. But hey,
Pittman's got it.
Pittman, man, yeah, Pittman's the man. He gets it. He is our guy.
Yes.
As Lance Castleman is our guy for Horatio. I think this is the year where we're going to see Lance in the Horatio lines shine.
Depth still concerns me. I'm still worried about the depth.
Well, probably, honestly, in 3A, depth is probably a concern for everybody.
Yeah, true.
There's probably a few programs that, you've got a lot of participation where it's not as big a deal, but, school football, high school football has changed.
Yes, it
in
has.
the last 20 years, 30 years. It's not as popular as it used to be.
Yeah, true. Basketball.
Yeah.
Baseball
has become more popular.
Mm-hmm.
You've had a big rise in
softball.
Soccer,
Definitely soccer.
And there's a cultural issue there, the Hispanic populations, soccer is a very popular sport, and it appeals to a lot of the children who played it since they could walk.
True.
Whereas they haven't played softball. So communities where there's, a change in the racial profile is, it's a factor.
Mm-hmm.
But, football's still out there. But now, I mean, and even apart from the changes in culture, you've also got a lot of kids that just don't like the potential for getting hurt, don't like banging around, that type of thing. It's not, we're just not quite as contact oriented as culture is what we used to be.
True.